Give her? Okay, so we're doing our Pittsburg Seam here, the bend that we want. So the first thing, if you read the plate, it says, where is it? Number 1, paper template needs to be facing down, and then we're gonna bend 90 degrees. So in order to do that, we're gonna have to go for, well, what we would do is scribe the backside using a set of the calipers. And I don't see them anywhere near us, so we're gonna skip that for now. But you would scribe the backside just like Jaden already did, or Jade. And then we're gonna clamp it so the line in the table gets clamped on the line here. So we'll line it up. That's pretty good there. Except when I'm looking is I want a 90 degrees between here and here. So I'm gonna clamp that. We're gonna go up 90. Okay. So there's our first 90 degree bend. Then it says paper template facing up, 130 on these two lines. So we're gonna scooch down to this one. And in this one, I stick it all the way in and clamp it. And all the way in gives me a nice pocket. So we'll flip that. 130 is all the way up, like that. So now we have this kind of Z shape. And then the Z shape, we're gonna go back to these jaws and we're just gonna clamp it closed. Can we steal this for a quick sec?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. So I usually do it under these two. I just open it up, hold it. It works better if you hold it flat and then pinch. So I just close it up a little bit. Right there. You'll notice how it's kind of all wonky donkey, terrible. I'm actually gonna go one more right here. There, that's a little better. Okay, to get it straightened again, I put it under here, and I just kind of clamp a couple times, give it a little bit of a, so there we got a nice straight. Okay, after that, we're gonna slide this plate into the pocket. If it doesn't fit, you might have to hammer it in. That's why the top is all mushroomed over. So then we'll put this back underneath here. Clamp it closed so that it clamps down onto this piece of metal. Okay, then the last thing we're gonna do, right there where that bend is, we're gonna put that bend on this table and we're gonna clamp it and it'll kind of kick it up. So if I go down here, right about there, you can see the little bend down there. Okay, so we'll clamp. See how it kicked the metal up? So now what we're gonna do is just hammer it back flat with a hammer. Where's our hammer? We're gonna have to go for a walk and find a hammer. Right here. Let's steal this one. Okay, so then here, I push down on this piece of metal and then hammer this piece of plate until it's nice and flat. Try and avoid hitting these fingers. Bend it down. I keep this hand pushing the plate in so it doesn't slide out. Okay, and then I go for a nice uniform all the way across. And if we lift it and take a look, you'll see now that the bend is on this side. We have a nice big pocket, and now this side is flush. And then what happens is if we go for a quick walk over here, so these side pieces in the end, these side pieces slide from the top down into here once we fold this piece over top just like that. And that's it. That's your Pittsburg Seam.